welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing this eyeshadow look and also doing a different technique for my eyebrows. I normally use the Anastasia pomade, but this time I'm gonna be using a whole different method. So make sure to keep watching. So I already put on my moisturizer, and I'm gonna go ahead and, excuse the messy hair, and start using my primer. This primer is actually from Mexico, so I'm just gonna start putting right in here. I normally just put primer like everywhere that I feel like I have oily skin. Other than that, I just don't put anything. Like, I never put nothing in my cheeks. I just do the moisturizer and then go with the foundation. So I'm just gonna be using this brow bar. So I'm gonna be using this color right here in the middle finger, and then we're just gonna go ahead and rub it like that. Now I'm gonna be using this Butter London palette, and I'm gonna be using the Temptress. It's like a really dark brown. That one. I'm also gonna use my finger, the same one I use. I'm just gonna start tapping it like that. I know this looks so ugly right now, but it works. So as you guys can see, this eyebrow is already done. So the way I went from this to this, I use a Q-tip, and I use a little bit of cream. This is to remove the makeup. So you could use any makeup remover or cream remover, it doesn't matter. Whatever you use to remove your makeup. And I'm just gonna be doing this, like cleaning it up. Cleaning it up like in the shape of my eyebrow. And it's gonna be removing all the eyeshadow excess, eyebrow shadow, whatever you want to call it. And just keep adding more cream to it. So now what I do next, I go back to this right here, and I thought this was an eyeshadow long ago, but I just found out a couple of weeks ago that is actually like a concealer for the eyebrows. So I'm gonna be using this to correct it. Look how clean it looks. And then just blend out. And then I'm gonna do the same step to the top. Just like that. So I'm going to be using this Urban Decay foundation. It's the shade 3.5, and it's full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to apply this like in my hand. Just like that. I'm not going to use a lot. Using this Luxie 510 foundation brush. Now I'm gonna go right with my concealer. This one's by e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and it's in the fair beige tone. This concealer, what I do is apply one and then blend, and then apply the other eye and then just blend. Just because this concealer right here dries so quickly, I don't like it to look like cakey. If you don't blend quick with this concealer right here, it just ends up giving you a cakey look at the end. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and blend. Like that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these loose brushes. This one is the one by Elmar that I like to use. I love the smell of this one. For this video, I'm gonna bake, so I'm just gonna bake with that same powder. We're just gonna leave it like that. We're not gonna like blend it yet. I wanted to bake there a little, just like in that area from the dark circles, while we go ahead and do our eyeshadow. And I'm so excited to use this Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. It's metallic matte eyeshadow palette made with 100% natural cocoa powder and real gold. I also got it for my birthday from my husband. I wanted this palette so bad because it smells like chocolate. It's so pretty. Makes me want chocolate. Anyways, so these are all like metallic colors, like very shimmery, and I'm so excited to use it. I'm gonna start by using a blending brush, like a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with the classy and sassy tone right here, very shimmery. I'm gonna be using this shimmer for my transition. And I'm gonna go, just because I accidentally touched it, I'm gonna go with the cocoa truffle as well. This one is not shimmery, so I'm just gonna pat it like that and apply some shimmer over here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blend. Go back to my foundation brush just to remove the lines. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go with this New Money one. It's the pink one. I love pinks. That's one thing with me, that I always use pink tones. And I want to change it sometimes, but it's just that I love pinks. This one, we're kind of gonna use it as a transition as well. mentioned, I'm using the Dose of Colors. This brush came in this palette right here, in the Marvelous Dose of Colors palette. So it doesn't have a number, but it came in there. So this is what I'm using. I love this brush. Alright, just make them look similar like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and go back with our concealer. This is the one from e.l.f. And I'm just gonna go right there. And then just look up. That's where we know we build our crease. I'm gonna be using a little brush. Same thing to this eye. I'm gonna be using this brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the tone Chocolate Gold, which is this gold one right here. I am in love with that color. I love gold. And then we're just gonna go ahead and apply it. Now I'm gonna go with the Living Lavish one. It's like a purple shimmer with the same brush that I used for the pink. And I'm gonna be applying it here, filling this crease out. Like that. You're gonna pass it a little bit on top of that gold, like a line. Just like that. And then we're gonna go with the tone Dripping Diamonds, which is like a silverish, I think. Yeah, like a silverish. And I'm just grabbing like any brush like this. Doesn't have a number, it ain't no brand. And I'll put it right next to the gold, like that. I'm not really blending, I'm just touching it. Just like that. And I'm gonna go right with Rich Girl. That one I'm gonna be applying it with my finger in the inner corner of my eye. With this other edge from the brush of Dose of Colors, I'm gonna go with the green Money Bags, go ahead and apply here to make it look a little darker. And then just blend. Okay, so I need another brush. This other one, it's also no brand, and I'm gonna use Hollow for $1. This one's dark, and I'm gonna smoke it out right in there. To make this a little more like colorful, we're gonna go back to our new money, the pink one, and then we're just gonna blend everything in there. Right there. Okay guys, so we're gonna go from this to this. So what I did, I'm using clear glue like that, and it has like a little stick. So with that little stick, I'm just following the crease right where we cut. Don't apply too much. And then with a flat brush, I'm gonna grab the glitter. I'll show you guys the glitter in just a moment. Just like that. So the glitter that I'm using comes like in a little thing like that. It's gold, and I believe I got it in one of those Asian stores. It was pretty cheap, like $3 or $4, something like that. Now we're gonna go right with our liquid eyeliner. You can use any eyeliner you like. Okay guys, so here I already applied my mascara, and I did apply fake lashes, some falsies. So you guys can just leave it with the mascara if you guys prefer that, if you guys don't like falsies. But I do think the falsies give it like the extra look since it's pretty dramatic. So now what I'm gonna do with the extra excess from the brush, from that one, from the Dose of Colors, I'm just gonna do like a little line on the bottom, like a shadow. So after that, I'm just gonna go with the old money right here, and then I'm just gonna add it a little bit, like in the middle. Just like that. And then we want to go with the Rich Girl. Back to the Rich Girl. Yep. So I'm gonna be using this Jeffree Star JS13. And then I'm just gonna add it there. So I'm just gonna remove the baking powder. I already did my contour, and I did apply a little bit of highlighter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of pink blush in my apples. I always do it here too. Just like that. And for the lipstick, I'm gonna be using this one, the Velvet Liquid lipstick by Kylie Jenner. This one is the Tomboy by. So this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And you guys can use this eyeshadow look for any like going out, dinner, date, or even get together with like family reunions, holidays, anything, Valentine's. You guys can go ahead and do it, and it's pretty easy and it looks really nice. I'll show you guys a close-up look.